laptop, get your tablet, watch on your TV. Get yourself comfy, this could take a while, make a cup of tea. There'll be songs, there'll be smiles, you might hear a story. Tell your family, get your friends round for a Stukeley assembly. Good morning, everyone. And welcome to our Friday tearing assembly. Let's get straight into cheer, boo, song or silence. Behind the curtain is Miss Nisbet, CJ, who's worked on our school crossing for, how many years? 9. 9 years. She's been helping us all to cross the road safely, and she's behind the curtain in her debut of Cheer, Boo, Song or Silence. But what's she going to get? She's chosen at random. She's ready for her moment. What do you think? Okay, here we go. Out you come, Miss Nisbet. I'm going to keep going. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Oh, I've just seen Mrs. Nightingale. She's still not happy about yesterday. Whoa, that's enough. Whoa, no. Sorry, I'm really sorry. No. Oh. I don't think I can keep going with these dramatic starts to sharing. It's absolutely exhausting. Right, for each other we. Every day we. To improve we. Together we will. Every single Stukeley day we focus on. Our Stukeley motto is. Our Stukeley curriculum is. Of 4 words that make the magic happen. Yes, they do. I know that you're all used to saying that now, and you don't think about it when you say it, but those messages are all really important. Right, today everyone, it's tearing assembly. We've had sharing, we've had daring, we've had staring, we've had repairing, we've had scaring. I'm sure there's another one, but anyway, today it's tearing. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to bring in everyone's favourite musical team. It's Coops and the Gang. They've got their latest song, and it's actually pretty good. I'll be honest, I've watched it back, and it's good. Mrs. Nightingale is a musical genius, so enjoy this, sing along if you want to, and then we get into tearing. We're Coops and the Gang, come on! Come on! Right everyone, welcome back. This is Coops and the Gang with their next song. You'll notice that we don't have Mr. Jones. Last time we sang, we didn't have the Coops, and we were just and the Gang. Well, now we're Coops and the Gang, we're missing Mr. Jones. He's off recording solo album.
Yeah, but where's our tank top?
No tank tops, Mr. Cooper, I told you about that. Anyway, we're gonna go for Shotgun, mainly because it's Mrs. Cooper's favourite song of all time. So if you see her muscle her way over, push me out of the way and take on lead vocals, that's why. Right, I'm going to say it this time. Take it away, Mrs. Nightingale. I need to remember the words. Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gonna hit the road, gonna hit the road. Sudden change in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I can get used to this. Come on, everyone. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top where I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. South of the equator, navigator, gonna hit the road, gonna hit the road. Deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops, I can get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top where I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. How many in the front? We got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, sailing along and we won't look back, 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 back. My favourite bit. Here we go, big finish. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top where I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Let's build it up. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Start to bubble up, come on. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Last time. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, 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 someone. Stukeley Meadows. Hey, that was pretty good. Mr. Jones, you'd have missed that one. Hopefully the album goes to plan. See you all. Oh, hey! Right, great song. We're now going to get tearing. For each other we... Ha 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 ha! I thought you'd like that. Thanks very much. You're welcome. Anyway, here's how tearing assembly is going to work. In a moment, I'm going to get 4 members of staff into the hall. I'm going to give each member of staff a piece of paper. I'm then going to ask them to tear that paper, to rip that paper into the shape of a letter. 4 people, 4 bits of paper, each person's going to tear a different letter. The game that you're going to play at home is you're going to try and work out what that word is going to be. You might see the last letter first. You might see the second letter first. You might get the first letter first, but as those letters start to be torn, you need to say, you might be allowed to shout it out in class, you might be allowed to write it down, I don't know, but you need to try and work out the word. And then at the end of the time, the word will be clear, and if you manage to get it right first, well done. We're going to do this about 6 times, and each time it will be a different word. So get your game faces on and focus on tearing assembly. Right, here's our first word. Welcome to tearing assembly. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. Oh, what could this word? What could this word be? Right, when you're done, guys, hold your letters up and we'll confirm the word. Right, the word is tank. Well done, everyone. Good effort. Okay, everyone, tearing assembly, second word, go! We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. Okay, you do the circle out in the middle. Try and do the circle out.
It doesn't look like an R.
When you hold it, try and wrench the two bits apart. Right, hold it up, hold it up. It needs to be quite clear. Right. Other way, Gay, other way around. Right. The word is part. That's it, guys. Oh, this is great fun so far. Right, here's our third word in tearing assembly. Go! We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. Oh, we got some letters coming already. That's it, that's it.
What? One.
Other way, other way. Okay. The word is plug. That's it, guys. Thanks so much. It's very exciting here. It is exciting. We're now on our fourth word. Tearing assembly, go! We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. Big call there already. Oh, other way around, Mr. Boswell. That's it. Oh no, it's the right way around. Sorry, is that right? I'm so sorry.
Told you, it'll take me forever to do this.
It's okay, it's okay. It's not a rude word. Right, there we go. The word is shed. Come on! Okay, we're on the next group, and I'm going to join this group. What's the word going to be in tearing assembly? Go! We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. actually.
It's not alright, no,
Okay. When you're ready. Okay. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Right, there we go. Hold it up, that's it. There we go. The word was worm. Yes! We are still going here because staff are loving it. In fact, these four said, please let us have a go before we leave to go home. Yes! Tearing assembly. Here comes the next word. Go! We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. Oh dear. I wanted to. Oh, we're nearly there. Just Mrs. Spencer to come. She's nearly there. There we go. Superb. The word is path. Come on! Right, thanks. This has probably been the greatest moment of these people's lives. The final word is coming up. Some of these people have been outside in the rain for 42 hours and they really didn't want to be here because they're soaking wet, but they're pushed on. Last one, tearing assembly. Go! We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. We are tearing paper, with each rip we get better. We're working as a team to make a word, and here's our letter. Don't know what Mrs. Cooper's doing, but... I need to think of the song we're going to play for this. Mrs. Patterson's straight in on her letter. Oh, we've got an S. We've got a letter already. What could the word be? Oh, we've got Mrs. Horn in there.
No, it's not meant to be. But it's...
Right.
You didn't quite well.
Okay. The word was matul. No, the word was mash. Hope you got it. Yes! Thanks. Mrs. Cooper has done many things over lockdown. But tearing a piece of paper was not her finest hour. I wish we'd kept that and we could have auctioned it. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining in. Thank you for being great Stukeley stalwarts and having fun. Okay? We're nearly done. It's nearly time for the weekend. Have a lovely rest of Friday. Next week, we've got lots of you coming into school to see your teachers for the last time and to pick up your reports. We've got welcome assembly. We've hopefully got values assembly. We've got reading assembly. We've got our last singing assembly. And then we've got our final sharing assembly, whatever that might be. Enjoy the rest of the day. Shout out to Evan in foundation stage, who's with Miss Cooper at the moment in her class. He's just full of fun, and I'd love to try and get him in assembly next week. Let's see if we can make that happen. Cheers, everyone. Woo! Fire up your laptop, get your tablet, watch on your TV. Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. Make a cup of tea. There'll be songs, there'll be smiles. You might hear a story. Tell your family, get your friends round for a Stukeley assembly.